Quilt block patterns are a very clever innovation in the scan and cut machine. They are loaded similarly to other shapes, so we start by turning our machine on, press the home button and then tap the OK button that appears on screen. There are a few differences though when loading these designs, and I will show you those now. Start by tapping the pattern button, scroll down and select the quilt block category. Each of these designs is a category in itself as well, so by tapping on it you will reveal those. When you choose a pattern, you will have the option to set its overall size. So that's the finished size for your block. If you prefer to work in inches when you are quilting, you can change that quickly in your settings area by tapping the spanner or wrench icon. Now the machine will present you with all of the pieces that go into that block, and it will automatically calculate how big each piece needs to be, and it will add a seam allowance. So if I select the first part, you can see the height and width are selected, and it knows that we will need 2 of those. I add the second part. Again, I need 2 of those. When I come to add the third part, however, I need 4 of those, and the machine is telling me there's not enough space on the mat. Now, you could change the quantity that you wish to load, or we can change the size of the block that we want to load. I'm going to do that now so I can show you the full mat and a couple of other features. I'm using the selection tools and the delete key in the software in order to do that. And I'm restarting the loading of the pattern. I'll drop this down to a 6-inch block. Now when I load, you can see the height and width have been adjusted. And I can continue to load the parts for each colour. You can see each part is coloured separately. Do bear in mind that we can also change the spacing between the pattern blocks, or pattern pieces, I beg your pardon, because we would need to do that for fabric because of the fibres that connect the pieces. We can also adjust the arrangement to get the best use out of our fabric. More on the alignment tools in another video. And of course, when we have cut this piece, or these pieces, we can go back, remove those from the cutting mat, reload the design, and the machine remembers the size we set, and then begin loading the next set of pieces. Do bear in mind that you can cut these and assemble them for card making. You would just need to remember to remove the seam allowance.